Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of the Sincerely Your Crowd podcast. Yes. Yeah, probably brought to you by Jameson and AfriPort and all the nice things in the world. My tongue is buttling in my mouth. We're going to get through it. I want to give a quick shout out to the Gold Coast Report. That's the GCR network. And also my co-creator and producer, Mr. Kwame Asante Ofori. And then the phone is smooth. Sense how far. Yeah. My Jimmy seats. But I'm pretty excited. Today's episode is an exciting one. Mamo, a taste of a little bit of chaos.
Hey.
I have assumed an outcome.
Hey.
And I hope I will not be disappointed. But I just want to say, look, I know by the title, you know what's going on. Okay. I didn't know that the Gen Z population was known as Indomie babies. I didn't know.
What?
Listen, I've been dragged on TikTok for 1 week straight because I didn't know who Okra was.
Who's okay?
Okay, girl.
We don't know.
Don't put us in any more trouble than we already are in. And it's established that you don't know him. We know. You guys are like, what, 12?
Oh.
But anyway.
Also, he's an old person.
So he's an old person.
Do you guys
Like
know
you.
who he is?
I actually don't know.
Like
I
who?
don't know.
Okra.
Just have it's only you who knows who that
Okra.
is.
Okra. Who's Okra?
Okay, guys, that's enough. Listen, we're not doing this. The TikTok will come for every single one of you, please.
Why? Who is
But-
he?
Anyway.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, let's not do that. Okay? He is a rapper
Okay.
who some have said inspired Sarkodie. But I'm
Okay.
gonna
And
get
then you grow.
oh my god.
No, but that's crazy. So we ordered a soccer.
No, Joseph, how do you know him?
But how old do you
mean?
think Sarkodie is?
Listen,
sorry,
okay,
it's like
guys,
40
He said to be older than Sarkodie. That's crazy.
can you imagine? This is what we're gonna have on this episode. I'm about to be stressed out.
Oh my god.
But anyway, guys, yeah. Today we're going to be talking to people from two different generations. Okay. And on my left,
Woo.
our representatives from the generation we know as Z.
That's what's up. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Kevin from Home Alone and we have Gothic Adasa.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You didn't say the age.
Do we? Okay, yeah.
is that
yeah.
what it
How
says?
old is everybody?
I'm 19. Oh, wow.
No, that's not your real age.
Oh.
Hey.
20.
Hey. Okay, I see how we are doing this.
That's literally
my
your
God.
age.
How do you lying about their age?
Hey.
How do you know?
I'm in level 200? 200.
Level 100.
Even the 207 no day.
Wait, you're lying. You're lying.
Of course, they're
That's how
lying.
No, he's lying. He's not in university. What is your
Why?
real age? Okay, what year were you born? Quickly.
1992. Hey,
She said 1990. I'm crying.
1992, girl. No. Oh, listen, for the context of the conversation, what are your real ages?
Okay, I'm 24.
We're actually both 24.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Great. Okay, so, over here in the corner, the 24-year-olds, the Gen Z's. And then on my right, we have the Millennials.
Hey,
I'll say A.
I think there was a miscommunication.
What do you mean by
Because
that?
I'm 23.
Really?
Yeah, same.
Afi.
Same.
Afi.
I'm actually like
I was
in
born
level
in-
400.
I was born in
This is
2000.
actually very embarrassing.
You guys need to
No,
be
it's true,
You guys
though.
need to be a little original. Like we already did that.
Nah, but I've been born in
And I'm on the
2000. But you, I want to
Wait,
add.
so I have a question for you.
Say your age.
I just don't know who's age.
No. Since you want to be Gen Z so bad, can you pronounce this word? P-U-R-R-R.
Per.
No, that was too much energy on the P. There was too much energy on the
No,
P.
I was just trying to be dramatic,
No, it ain't
I'm
working.
crying.
Say your real age, Zoo. Let's keep it moving.
No, that first of all, I just want to say, I am a zillennial. It's a
What-
thing.
what-
Okay,
You're
that's
like
true.
in the.
Like a kitty.
Yeah, it's not like you're in the
How old are you?
old enough.
So you're stressing everybody out.
So, I don't like to say my age. Yeah.
What?
Okay, but I'm in my
Too
late.
bad.
Let me just say I'm in my late 20s.
What exact age?
Oh, but why would you do that to me?
So you want me to say my
No,
age?
but a
you don't
lady
want to say
never
it.
tells like her age, especially when
are you
they're
also late 20s? Are you also late 20s?
like very
I'm
late.
Pre-late 20s.
What is that?
I'm
26.
I'm not there yet, but like I'm getting
I
there.
feel like you're 27.
Pre-late 20s.
This one, he's 28.
So you're
I
28.
thought Zoo was 30.
Whoa. Let's
You know,
take it.
I find it
Let's
interesting
take
that
it
you have a
easy.
problem with that, Zoo. What's wrong?
30.
Like,
when I'm there, then I'll accept it. But right now, I'm not there yet, so like, let's relax. Let me enjoy my 20s more.
Damn.
anyway, guys.
Yeah, late 20s.
I mean, Sue,
No, there's identity theft. It's a thing. So like, I don't want to.
you're not stealing anybody's identity.
No,
Why
they
you
are
guys
they will
shy?
steal mine.
Just
I mean,
say
I'm not
the
shy.
age.
It is what it
Even in
is.
Abeto.
What are they? No. What are they coming to meet?
When they try and like evade the question,
The
of
question
how
about
old
their
you
age.
are.
Anyway, it's true. We've all been there before.
So you, how old are you?
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. So as you can see, this is a constituent that's going to make up the conversation. Okay. All right. Now we're going to be talking about a number of things,
Okay.
topics, subtopics. Yeah. And we want to start with identity and self-expression.
Serious.
Yeah,
Oh, that's such a potent topic.
it is. And I'm going to start with you because your Twitter says Gothic Harasa. And you're wearing all black.
Wow.
And I feel like you have black eyeliner.
Yeah.
So you're goth.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean?
Can't believe so.
I
doing
basically
it.
just enjoy spooky content,
Hey.
very dark
Wow.
aesthetics.
Oh, so you're
Related to
always
horror, emo leaning punk. Yeah, that's
Punk.
what I enjoy. Yeah,
Sa.
yeah, very, yeah.
Do you know Daft Punk?
Oh yeah, I do. I love them.
Hey,
Oh, I do love them. Should I sing a song?
no, don't.
Thank you.
So I guess you get your favorite time of the year is Halloween.
My favorite time of the year is actually Christmas.
There's nothing spooky about that.
Gothic Hadassah, please.
Oh, I'm a December baby, so that's what.
Same.
Oh, because it's your
same.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then I feel like, okay, if I lived in Abushi, then yes, Halloween would be my fave. But then I like Christmas here.
okay, so I want to know what do you think informed this identity?
I think I just thought that it made me different when I was a teenager. So it was like the films I was watching and the songs I was listening to. And I honestly think it was just natural. Like I feel like naturally we just lean into certain interests in aesthetics. So over time, I just started saying, okay, Gothic Hadassah. And then as I was learning more about what's goth like and the stuff that they do, I realized that, I'm also interested in it too. And it just stuck. I wouldn't say I'm like, okay, I feel like it's because I live here. But then
The limitation of the location.
She got her black
because
eye.
I'm not doing like, because typically goth is like white makeup,
Yeah.
spiky hair.
Yeah, well,
and
Ghana
even if
have.
I do
Yeah,
that,
there's
it will be
Kakabutu
one.
videos,
Already,
but-
the little that I do, I'm profiled, I'm treated a certain way
Sa.
sometimes. Yeah.
Covered by who?
Sometimes the popo, the feds.
Popo.
Oh, okay. Also the feds. Ghana police is a feds.
Sometimes it's elderly people. I wouldn't say it really happens to people my age.
What are some of the things that elderly people say to you?
Are you a ritualist? Is that what they say?
It's just like, why?
Why?
Why? Like, oh, we're going for a family gathering. And okay, well, typically, I don't want to speak for every culture, but I feel like typically when like there are family gatherings here, people usually wear white.
Yeah, 100%.
Or if it's not white,
yes.
it's like light colors or like gold. But then I've come to wear my jewelry.
You're
Come to the
wearing
room,
black.
I'm wearing black.
Who is
Yeah.
this?
And then grandma will be like, okay, let's go.
See?
Like she talked
Do
to
you know that
her.
is such a different experience? Because
never be
if
me.
It was one of
Yeah,
us telling the
yeah,
story.
going back to change.
Grandma wouldn't have said
Never be
okay.
me. So my friend,
No,
go
but I
back.
feel like for my family, even though, okay, so for grandma in particular, with hair, I feel like with my aesthetic, I wouldn't say she doesn't agree with it, like she's put it on me, like, no, I must change. But she's certainly, I know that she wonders, like, so why can't this girl just like normal thing?
My
But
thing
then
is-
my family is very, I would say they are open-minded and more free-spirited.
No.
But other
what it
elders
is
I've
that they've given up.
encountered-
Actually,
They
give
don't have the
up.
same energy for you. Because this is wild. But anyway,
No. I feel like if it was giving up, then in the beginning, it would have been more aggressive and like violence and a bit
No.
more staunch. But then from the get-go,
they just,
you're just like,
You'll be-
sometime, even when I was coming today, grandma was like, I thought you said it's an interview.
You know you're going for a job interview. I understand that.
Shout out to grandma.
But let's go to Kevin for a bit. Okay, so Kevin, what would you say you identify as?
Nothing. I don't think about it.
You're just like a
I just
cis
exist and
gender cis man.
go. I mean, a lot of people. People think I'm a little, but
I can't lie. I thought
No.
I get it a lot.
You need
It's
an
very-
audio translation. Like, how do you say it?
What's it?
How do you say it in words?
So people are okay. So he did the SpongeBob limp wrist, guys. For those of you listening on audio, okay, all right. So I guess for you, you don't really have like any like. Where would you say you get your aesthetic from?
I don't know. Well, what I like. I don't know. If I see something and I like it anywhere, I just try to recreate it.
All right, Ariana.
Today, I'm not dressed in anything.
don't do that to my girl. Why?
Oh, what if I don't do that to your girl? Then you'll say something about Kevin.
But I don't know. It's more about my personality than it is my aesthetic for me. Yeah.
I
Right.
see. So what do you like? You've got 3 rings in your other ear.
Right?
No, it's 2 here
It's 2 there
and
and
1
one
on
here.
the other one. Yeah.
Like, what do you think it? And by the way, this is not. I'm not saying. We are trying to understand them. Okay. So like, when you have like 2 earrings in, like, are you empowered? Oh my god! I feel like it's a stupid question.
wait.
I just don't understand what like the
How much
expression.
was this? Because me, I've been wanting to do it, but it's like,
So I went to school in Mauritius, so I didn't do it here.
wow.
They
Fancy.
had a very big piercing and tattoo culture there.
Okay.
And so getting a piercing was fairly inexpensive. I think if I convert, it's probably less than 20 CDs.
what would you say?
Why
Yeah,
did you
very
pick this
cheap.
over a tattoo?
Who told you I picked
Who
this over a
told you
tattoo?
he picked it? My mind.
Oh, you have a tattoo?
Have you seen his buttocles?
3.
What's
I'm sorry,
What's if he has one?
Have you seen his buttons?
He decided that he doesn't have a tattoo.
Well, that was my way of finding out if he had a tattoo or not. Okay.
You're
well,
not
that's very-
slick.
What?
You're not slick.
I'm not slick.
No.
Hey, you're letting the GenZ's talk to you by heart.
Oh my god, I can just see the tweets. They came and they schooled. Okay, anyway.
Right?
Afi, what do you identify? What is your identity?
Gothic
Oh, I'm
Afi.
just, I beg you, please. I'm just like a regular girl. Nothing special.
just a girl.
What do you mean there's nothing special?
Oh, I mean, I just express myself. I think I resonate with what he said, like based on my personality, how I'm feeling.
Let's
I have a
go.
question. I have a
Yeah.
question for you guys.
Ah.
Do you feel like she
Podcast.
gives anti vibes?
Are you
I
mad?
feel like she gives
She gives
what?
anti-vibes.
Do you think she gives anti vibes?
Before
More
today,
like
yes.
older cousin type
Somebody
vibe.
told me
She
once.
reminds me
I
of
give
my,
anti vibes.
she reminds me of
Mama
my
auntie.
cousin Maxine.
Yeah, I mean technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I give anti vibes.
She reminds you of what?
Yeah.
I have a cousin called Maxine. She reminds me of her.
Is she cool?
Yeah.
She's
No, it's like Maxine is just very, almost like an auntie, but she's a cousin type thing. Yeah, she reminds me of, and Amma too. Yeah, Azu, Amma. Yeah, she reminds me of her too.
I don't think I know Amma.
What do you mean you don't know Amma?
Like, I mean, Amma could be anybody, so I'm not sure.
Joseph, do I give you anti vibes?
I don't know.
should have
I know
just
we're
said
supposed to
yes.
say government here, but
We'll talk.
Anyway, Zoo.
But you're not done with it.
She said she's regular.
I'm just a normal.
She resonates with me.
Yeah. We just dress how we feel. I like
I
black,
don't want
but
to
not
be-
that much.
I don't want to be
Not
boring.
that
Same.
much.
You don't want to be boring.
But I feel like my answer is very similar. But you ask me and let me try and spice it up.
He's
So you think you're a
vegan.
regular person?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your choice.
Bro,
to
look
have
at your hair, oh.
locks in your hair.
Yeah.
I think looks are pretty regular now, at least.
No,
Hey.
but like
No?
when I met you, you had a high top.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Side.
yeah.
So, like, what influenced this look?
I've always wanted to have locks. My mother was not a fan. Every time I try, she would give me ice. And then I'll cut it. So COVID came, everybody thought the barbers were spreading.
Yes. Oh my god, that was a good time.
So that was my gateway. So I didn't cut my hair. If I saw no afro, go and comb your hair instead of going and cut your hair. Then I just passed inside and became a Rasta.
Right now, you're Rasta for you.
That's right.
You identify as a Rasta?
No, I just have locks. I beg you.
Like,
I just have looks.
I see. Do a lot of people think you're Gen Z? Like just by looking at you.
I believe so.
Wait,
Okay.
pause.
Why?
The reaction there, she said, The
No,
two
no.
of them
I
said
think
it.
that
No, what do you guys-
decide
No,
of the room
but they know.
to really
they-
ignore the microaggressions because we'll be given quite a lot.
No, it's too much.
They're in the era where
I feel
they
like
think
she doesn't
fun to
count
have
because she
older
knows
people.
me
It's
already.
bad. You can't
But I
do
feel like the
that.
average person would think that.
The average person because of how your hair is.
No, I just feel like I'm
Joseph, the
Right,
average person
I'm
thinks
age fluid.
you are Gen Z in an older person's body. You
Me?
Yeah.
You guys think I'm Gen Z?
An older person's.
Wait. Listen, when you say an older person, but that means that you think like my
trapped
inside
in.
is a Gen Z.
You're a child at heart.
I strongly disagree.
Why do I
I
get
feel
that
like
vibe?
you have
we are very
you have a
playful.
youthful.
I strongly disagree.
But then
Except,
you're
except
also
when you are in your
oldie,
official
oldie.
attire. That one there is like.
Okay, let's move quietly. Let's move swiftly along.
He just likes laughing as
Let's
well.
move swiftly along. Okay, so now I want to talk about love and romantic relationships.
I should have asked for the outline before I
Start
Right?
over there. Start over there.
No, what are your thoughts on monogamy?
Bad.
Well,
You don't believe in monogamy?
no, like, for me, as of now, yeah, I feel like that's what I rock with. But generally, I feel like people generally should be more open to the idea.
People should be
of-
open, but not you.
Right now, no, the person that I like, I don't want everyone to like. It's okay.
I see.
But yeah, I'm not against it.
What do you think? What would you qualify as cheating?
If you're looking into somebody's eyes, it's cheating.
That's all.
What?
That's all it takes to look into somebody's eyes.
Yeah. Because what's there?
I don't know.
Like what?
But if you're
You
having
could be
a
like
conversation,
somebody could like you could be stunned by someone's appearance.
Why?
what's if they're
Eyes for only you.
You're strict too.
like, bro, that's crazy.
101. Strict babe 101. I see. What about you? Monogamy, yay or nay?
I feel like majority of humans should be non-monogamous. I feel like naturally that's what it should be. And people try very hard to be. However, like I'm saying this, right? But I recently got into some situation that made me go like, maybe monogamy is proper because Charlie, the way it pay me small.
I feel
So I'm not too sure.
I feel like with your generation, right? I feel like I don't know whether I want to say there's a need for you guys to just be open. But then you both try it and you see that it's not working.
I mean, it's good to experiment. You should try, and then if you don't like it, then go back to what you know.
Sankofa.
But then,
You don't think Sankofa is a thing that should be done?
no, me, I don't agree. with
Me,
Sankofa.
I'm currently even trying to text my ex and flirt with her
I don't
small
agree
for
with Sankofa.
December.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the ex.
Yeah, no, okay, so for you, what is cheating? What qualifies as cheat?
Anything you cannot tell your partner you did with someone else is cheating. If you feel like your partner will be uncomfortable,
That's deep.
you're cheating.
I don't agree with that because I feel like people our age, they can still come in and say it and act like it's not anything. So I don't think
Exactly. So if I'm very comfortable having sex with two people, and I'm saying, hey, I just left a threesome.
yeah, people are
I'll come and say to you with no regrets. I'm like,
That's not
babe,
cheating.
guess what happened? I had a threesome. No, you say how it happened. Like I don't feel bad,
Exactly.
so I'm not cheating.
If your partner doesn't feel bad.
Oh,
like,
yeah, really?
Yeah.
So then you're flipping it.
That's what
Both ways,
but then
maybe.
that's what it is. It depends on how your partner is affected by it. So then the conversation you have will determine what is cheating and what isn't.
yeah,
You still have to set all of those things. So then if you've set that already and you do something that you can't tell your partner, you're cheating.
Maybe they are intellectual on this side. What about you?
Oh.
I feel why you say,
Zoo, answer for us.
Me, I feel like if you're about to do something, pause and imagine your partner doing it. If your heart starts hurting you, stop.
But what if like
There's no time to
Is that why you're
pause.
single?
Who says I'm single?
Oh,
No, but that's not what I'm saying. No.
but if you
No,
imagine
you
it
say it
and
all the
like
time.
I mean, I am, but like,
yeah.
that's not why. It's because I like peace. That's the main reason.
I understand.
So why are you saying
think
women
a
are
relationship is
problem?
not
Yeah,
peaceful?
what?
Like there's no peace in relationship.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, it can be peaceful. It depends on the person, but the odds, if someone did some math, some statistics, you're more likely to be stressed out in a relationship than to be in, at a place of peace. But it depends on the person you're with, and it depends on you as a person too. So
Sorry,
What research is backing this up?
I didn't. Zoo is not talking for the
He's
two of
not
us. I'm
talking.
sorry. I made a mistake.
That's why you guys have
I made
different
a mistake.
microphones.
Yeah, I made a mistake
So
sometime. But
express your opinion.
yeah, what do you think? What's cheating? Cross my leg.
hey,
Oh, that's my listening
I
post.
think I resonate with what the Gen Zs are saying.
Hey.
And I never thought this day would come, but here
But
we
you
are.
like us.
Yeah, I think anything that will make your partner feel uncomfortable, and then I think communication is key. Like what is something that you don't like or what I don't like, and let's not do that. And just doing anything physically, mentally, emotionally, with someone else
Bro.
that you otherwise would have done with your partner, and you do it solely with your partner, should be cheating.
Can I have a question?
There's a lot of hoops, guys. This is why the polygamy team is winning these things.
No, but
Nobody wants to come in.
I have a question.
What's your
I
question?
need an example of the mental part. Like, how was that like?
No, sorry. I think just emotionally and physically. Because mentally,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, just emotionally. Mentally, maybe I think
By your
about the person
definition,
more than
by your definition,
man.
if you say that don't do anything that your partner does not like, if I eat off your plate, I've cheated.
I see what you
Joseph,
mean.
let's be for real. Like that's all. Like that's all.
The way my
He
brain
said, bring it back with a hypothesis. Has any of you ghosted someone before?
When you say someone, is it like relationship someone or friendship someone?
What do you think ghosting is?
I didn't really understand what it was.
Okay,
until
relationship wise.
recently.
You didn't understand what ghosting was?
No, until recently.
you know, like
Until recently.
you're talking to someone.
Until recently.
No, like
She was the one ghosting.
no, I wasn't.
So somebody ghosted you.
No, I wouldn't even know.
So how did you know what ghosting was? You read it in
How would you
I
not
asked
know?
my friends. Look, generally, I'm a very clueless person. Like, I ask my friends, like, guys, what's this thing that everyone's come? Because I don't really get it.
So,
Like,
so now what is ghosting? What did they say it was?
they told me that basically, like, one day someone will just get up and stop talking to you, and then you be texting, you can't reach them, blah blah. Me, if it happens to me, I don't think it's happening with anyone I really like. Because if someone has done it, then I'm not noticed, and I don't think I've done it to anybody too.
Okay, I see. Interesting. Kevin, have you ghosted someone?
This podcast is going to come out. I plead the fifth.
Oh, so you have. I just want to know, like, what goes in your mind when you decide to ghost somebody? Because I'm
I
thinking
don't
that,
get that
this is
either.
like coming from people who have like an avoidant personality. Because if something is not working,
I disagree.
why don't you want to have a conversation and be like,
Yes.
you know,
Some conversations
because
are...
sometimes
Sometimes
let's
it's
be for
not
real.
necessary.
Yeah.
it's not?
Yeah.
Some
Why
conversations-
not?
Like, I don't understand
Now
what
you're talking to the
context.
person, you have seen that the person is not working, but you give the person time to consider.
So-
So just be like, it's not working. Do you know what it is?
What?
I feel like people are afraid to hurt somebody's feelings and have to experience the aftermath of it. That's what it is. Because if the person feels bad, now you have to come and like cuddle them. And
No, but I think, well, at least for me, if it came as a result of me feeling like my time was being wasted,
Exactly. So like,
not necessarily.
Oh, so like the
because-
person was giving you like cold responses and stuff.
yeah, and then
Okay,
all of a
that's
sudden
fine.
now the person is now trying to come back and is being.
You know
like,
what I
I
mean?
don't think that's
nigga,
good.
stay
Let me tell you what
away.
I
I don't think that's
Let me tell you what that
ghosting.
is.
The person was sucking you.
You know what I'm saying? Now the person
No,
is
he's saying he
coming
ghosted
back.
someone because the person was doing that. But you know what that is? Usually when that means they're talking to somebody that they have put above you. And then when that one casts, then they come
They
back.
come
to you.
back, yeah.
Sorry.
The nerve.
What?
Wait, so after you left, then they came back.
Yeah, like
then when they
constant
came back,
text
they-
messages like sup, and I just
that's
half swipe and be like,
Wait, was it a woman?
oh, now I like. I know I said at the beginning, but like, I don't know if I have to say it. Like, but like I'm straight.
Tell me no. She said I say a woman.
I mean, I have
you see-
ghosted men
no.
before too, though.
Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. There was like I used to post on my story pretty often. Now I don't anymore. And like there was a guy who used to like always like constantly reply. I'd engage in conversations. Obviously, I knew he was interested.
Why
And
did
then-
you think he was interested?
I just know you can just tell from
If
the
somebody
way
just
someone is talking
replies to
you.
every what was one thing that was said that made you feel that way?
Okay, you wait. Don't worry, I'll get there.
Okay.
But in conversation, I just told him that like, yo, chill, like I'm straight, and he was like, that's how we all started. And I was like, yeah, bro, bye bye.
No, that's real though.
That's a mad
I feel like it's
thing.
real.
Isn't that how we all started?
We all started, bro. I was like, what?
Mad.
So now I contact you.
What? What?
No, we're listening to what they
This is crazy.
I actually have quite a few stories like that.
I
Like,
see.
yeah.
So you think ghosting is like an acceptable thing to do?
do is trash. So I'll just
No,
say
no,
yes.
You know, you look
First
like
of
someone
all-
that ghosts people.
He does.
Oh yeah, I
First
was
of
You
all,
don't like
I've
you
never-
don't like confrontation.
I don't,
He
but like I've
doesn't.
never ghosted anyone.
So
That's
you
a
tell people when
lie.
you're about to pull away.
I I'll pull away, but like I'm not good. It's not like I'm not going to talk to you again. I'll just reduce this thing.
That's ghosting.
That's
too,
not
guys.
ghosting.
That's
He does his own
That's
small,
not
small. You don't
ghosting.
feel them.
Small.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. I can't just vanish. Like that's not nice.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think you
I'll
are
space
nice.
are
out.
you
Papa.
interested
Yeah,
in
wasting my
being
time
known
with
as a nice person? Do you think that's what it is?
No, I don't care. If some
You
people,
really don't care?
some people don't think I'm nice, and that's their problem. But I think I'm a nice person.
Ish.
And that's what matters.
Yeah.
See, have you been ghosted before?
Ghosted. Have I
Have
been
you,
ghosted?
you're asking the wrong way.
Oh no, that's the thing. I think I know that Afi would have ghosted some
Yeah,
Oh,
people,
why
of
would you
course.
say that?
but I want to know if she's been ghosted.
I can't really remember
story.
off the top of my head if I have. I wish you sent me the questions earlier, but I don't think so.
Do you think that like we're having like just like really open conversations?
Yeah.
Do you think that you guys are holding back?
No, me, I'm not
Which
holding back.
guys? That's me. And
Yes.
Me, if you ask me if I've ghosted on something, for that one I can tell you. But
but
this
you
one's
don't-
ghosted on
you
me
can't-
before, dear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
I
don't
can't
think
remember, but they
anybody
ghosted
else-
when I can say it.
And the
Because-
person that ghosted, why did you ghost the person?
Because some people, they will just not understand if you say, you know what, this isn't working, so let's stop. That's
like-
when
I
they'll
feel like
even
Everybody wants
charge.
to change you.
That's when they'll say, oh no. So
Love
sometimes
bomb.
you just have to do, and then just vanish.
And that's why on the day, like when everybody was talking about heartbreaks on Twitter, I was rolling my eyes because I was like, a great 50% is people that thought they could change somebody's opinion about.
Exactly.
You know?
So sometimes a ghosting, I'm sorry, is necessary.
But I feel like it's
And-
different for women though.
No, because
Than
some
men.
people will look back on a relationship that wasn't working and they'll be like, and he wasted my time or she wasted my time. And if she knew she didn't want to be with me, why didn't she just leave me? Nigga, I tried leaving and you were talking plenty, so I ghosted. You get it? If you had ghosted a person, they would have thought you were trash for like 2 months and then they'll get over it.
2 months.
2 months.
Forever.
Okay,
forever.
Like that would hit my-
Personally, they still think I'm trash. So
But if you're also around
I'm
and
not.
just giving the person false hope, and then that's how we see those stories of people marrying people, and then other people are there confused, thinking that they still had a relationship. If you are just ghosted a person, you will not be in that situation.
I don't think
Think
the
about
solution
it.
It's
is
like fighting
ghosting.
fire with fire.
Think
It's
about
kind
it.
I
of
feel like the solution is just
Think about it.
pure
communication.
confrontation. And if the person not getting
Pure
it, then you're harassing
confrontation.
me. So please.
No, because like, don't forget that this is somebody that you had something with. So it's very easy for them to, let's say me and you had a relationship and I'm trying to break up with you. Let's not forget that the two of us have had a vibe.
no, wait. Why can't I be trying to?
You know,
break up
I just
with
want to
I'm
say,
giving an example,
I just want to
wait.
say that I feel
Why
like
can't- I
not all
want to
ghosting happens between people that were like in a relationship. You can be in like a talking stage.
Yeah, just and then just goes to that's
It's like,
also
it's not
fine.
working.
It's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
fine.
yeah, 'cause
like it's
if
not
you-
by force. That's what I want
If you're
people to
saying that,
understand.
then yeah, maybe I've ghosted someone.
Of course,
I'm not comfortable
I know,
with
that's
that.
right. It's
Really?
okay.
No.
Because I think-
Because
But you know what? I think we're
feel
going to
it
move on
leans
from this
into that
ghosting
whole
topic and talk
thing.
about first dates. I want to
Okay.
talk about first dates now. Do you guys still do first dates? Like you like, oh, let's go on a date, or you just like vibe?
I prefer to go on a date. That whole texting thing. Talking stage, Juma, every day. I text you, are calling me. Like, it just, I don't like that.
So what kind of, like, when you want to go on a date, what are you thinking?
I like dinners.
Why?
Hey.
That's a good question.
Where do you think that idea comes from? No, because I have this opinion that like we are being very socialized by film.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
a lot of
Disney
like,
Channel.
you know, a lot of movies, dates, dinner, date. The person I don't want to go and sit across from someone that I'm trying to get to know and watch them eat food.
Well,
Not me.
there, to be fair,
That's
in
real.
Accra, there is actually not that much
That's
to do.
not true. I just think that people are unimaginative.
No, I don't use your imagination, please, for the first days. Don't worry. Maybe later on when we're together, then sure, because
There's too much
imaginative.
pressure.
How is
the
the pressure?
formal setting, the
Okay.
fucking like look menus in
It
all the
doesn't have to
restaurants.
be formal though.
Okay, so what kind of date? You
Like-
said dinner date.
Yeah.
Like, what
where are you
doing?
going to eat?
Hey.
Restaurants are not formal here.
So you're thinking about restaurants. It's
Yeah.
got to get formal at some point because you're going to put a
Yeah,
fork
it's
in
good,
the
but
table.
there's nothing wrong with formal. Okay, you asked me why I like dinners, right? I feel like you're right about how like film
and things
probably influences
influence it.
the idea. But I also like dressing up. And
Okay.
I like there are certain restaurants that I go to. Okay, so for example, the old Rockefellers at least. That one used to be like cozy and intimate, that type of thing. So it's just nice dressing up. You have a crush on someone, you're sitting with them, talking to them. Like I like the vibe
in
of
public.
it. Hey, why not? So am I shy?
No, I mean, I'm just like, you know, I
Yeah,
see.
like something
Kevin,
like that.
What would you say has been the most hectic first date to plan?
I've not planned that many dates. I've not been in too many. Well,
What do you think the best date you've planned was?
Allah, these are the men you're sending to the world.
You're worrying me. Okay.
bro. They think crazy.
So I
to be
think
trash.
it's going to be a very long, interesting story.
Please try and make it abridged. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, but you said first date.
Well, yeah, first dates with people, not your first
Usually, so first dates, I usually wouldn't put too much effort into
So, you
it.
go
It's just
Stringberries.
something cash. I don't like
What's
eating casual.
I know what casual is. I'm like, give me an
But,
example
like,
of something that's cash.
I don't like going out to eat type of dates. And I'm also not a texting type of person. We gotta meet outside if you want my time. I can't do phone stuff.
So can you give me an example of where you've gone?
I've gone on a date go-karting.
Cute.
Oh, that's so fun.
How many years ago was that?
Maybe like 2019-ish. I don't know.
So how old were you?
Nigga, can we not do this?
Oh no, I'm just trying to understand like why you chose go-karting.
Was it the one
I was a youngin. I think I was 19, 20.
So you wouldn't do go-karting right now?
Oh no, I probably still would.
Oh, okay.
I'm a child at heart, so I'm a happy child. Yeah.
actually-
Was that fun? Would you say that was a
Oh
successful?
no, it was definitely fun. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I've mentioned it.
And how did it end?
Yes.
Oh no, it didn't get far. Like it just didn't get far. Okay, I had relationships where I did even less for the first dates. But like also, we don't really term first dates as first dates. We just usually just go out. You know, so you might actually have a first date and not call it a first date until you decide you're taking the person seriously. Then it's like, okay,
Like,
fine,
let's
go on a
plan
date.
something.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Do you guys?
You get that?
agree?
I think that's me.
Don't steal his answer.
No, for real.
They're
Like,
stealing all my
I
answers.
don't agree, actually.
Everything so far.
I think first
Let's
dates, I
count.
think.
Yeah,
They are
you
a
hold
thing.
them in
Maybe
high
for 30
esteem.
plus.
I definitely
something
hold.
that's important
Yeah,
to you.
it is very important to me because you are meeting me for the first time officially, like planned. So you definitely need to put effort into it. Why are you coming to be casual? Like,
So are
yeah,
you
you should.
also a
It should be
restaurant
chill.
person? Are you also a restaurant person?
Damn, you're
I
so
honestly don't
strict,
mind.
man.
It can actually still be chill. So let me correct myself, but put like effort into it because it's
Where's-
the first time we're meeting.
Where is somewhere that you would
Officially.
say absolutely no to if you got invited as a
Purple
first
pub.
date?
Why did that
What
even
the hell?
come to your mind?
Why? What's wrong with Purple Pub?
No.
somebody's best place.
There's nothing wrong with paper, but
But I
please,
think on the first day you
for
don't
the-
like it.
for the first
What are
time.
the cons of it?
There's always a man as people pub dancing in the middle.
In case the conversation gets awkward at some point,
You can say, "Oh, he's really dancing. He's really
To get the
dancing."
food, the lines are longer, especially if it's like a Friday or something. Kevin, you already know, like, please.
Okay, so Purple
I
Pub.
can understand that.
On the side,
that
where
was
are we
real.
not going on the first date?
Just anywhere overly noisy where you'd actively have to be talking into my ear. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like, let me know who you are for a person. Don't come and hide under the guise of a noisy place. So I don't mind doing something outdoors. I don't mind doing dinner. I don't mind doing lunch. I don't mind doing... Don't take me to a movie. Because
Why?
why are you
What's wrong
trying to
with
get
movie?
me into a dark room on the first day you've met me? If I'm talking to you during the movie, it's like...
Yeah, we're not
I'm asking
actually
you, like,
guessing.
what is happening in the movie? Okay, so tell me about yourself. Are you going to make me miss?
No, that's not what it is. I feel you are misunderstanding the fundamentals of movie. as
Yeah,
Serious. You
please
told me
explain
before.
to me.
It's like you are having a shared experience that you can talk about later.
Yeah.
It's about to go down. Like,
What is about to go down?
Or some fake holding of hands.
is
I'm
it?
over it,
It's-
honestly.
that's what it
If you
means.
don't know, forget about
Like
it.
coitus?
Oh, hey.
No, you see when you say there's a variety of things that can
No,
go
but
through.
at that time we're 14, 15, 16.
Yeah,
But
bro.
remember those
14,
times?
15, 16, going down where? Hey!
Our time.
You guys were allowed to go
Our
and watch
time
movies
we were
at
not-
14, 15.
You guys had a cinema.
No, I feel like we were allowed to go to. Well, me, I was allowed
No,
to go to, but
14,
like,
how old were we?
But that time, more day.
Sorry. I mean, sorry.
what do you mean by 40 hours?
I didn't mean it that way. I
No,
mean,
but think about it.
which era were we? Was it JSS or SS or what?
No, SS1. JSS is
Okay, we're allowed to.
Well, allowed
Yeah,
to
we're
watch, but
allowed
no,
to.
we were not going. I don't,
But I'm also going on
I
a
don't think
date
we were
with
not
a
freaks.
boy.
because I wasn't
But you
going
don't
to.
tell your parents that you're
You
going.
don't tell them. You just
You told them.
No, but like it's not about telling your
We're
parents.
telling our friends that, oh, I'm going to this
So,
the boy.
Did you experience like in your time of going to the movies where like maybe even if like you were privy to people going to the cinema to be like, yeah, it's going down.
Oh yeah, I know that was definitely a thing.
I remember I went with some boy, and then obviously all he wanted to do was like the naughty things.
Naughty,
So
naughty. I need qualifications. What's naughty? What's a naughty thing?
I told my mommy I'm doing this, so she might listen. So no.
I feel like if you say it, you actually be better off than this because your mind is going to spiral. So just say it.
Just stuff like kissing.
Okay.
What's this?
My daughter has been kissing.
I've not done that one before. What's that?
What's this? Oh my God.
I'm crying.
Hey, what's that?
I just got it. I just got it.
I don't get
those
it.
Okay, generally, and
hey,
this
what's
is no
this?
shade to Ghanaian movies or anything.
You know what I
But
mean?
typically, at Silver Bay, not a lot of people go and watch like the Ghanaian movies, even if they go.
Oh my God. Are you telling me?
Gems, yeah,
Are you telling me
gems.
that you guys specifically
Gems.
chose Ghanaian movies because it will be empty? Oh. Wow.
I mean, at the time, I was not familiar with his game, but
That's
I understood
smart.
later. Yeah.
So he would randomly show up and be like, he randomly show up and be like, oh, let's go watch a movie. What movie?
I think it was some movie or something.
I'm telling you, it would be like the Chronicles of Amma. And you'd be like, I'd be like, what's that about? Oh, don't worry, you enjoy it. The it in question you don't know. Oh my God. So Zoo, I know you don't want to get married. What is like that informed by?
So I'm beginning to change my stance a little bit
Why?
in the sense that
I didn't know this.
This is a discovery. Listen, I geek too.
no, it's not even like a crazy. I'm just saying like, yeah. Previously, I said I didn't want to, but now I'm like, I don't know. That's all. But
What has caused that?
But because I met people who are like, yeah, my own is the kids. Like I don't want kids.
Same.
But I've met people who are like, yeah, me too. I don't want kids. I'm like, yeah, if I meet someone like that, we are vibing.
Oh, wait,
like,
you mean you've met women
Yeah,
who say
women,
no?
yeah.
So now you're like, oh my God, it's possible.
like it's possible, yeah. Because previously, Ghanaian women, no kids. What?
Oh, it's not that far.
Previously.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay,
now I've
your
met
time.
like a few.
She said your time.
Oh, you're so quick with it.
Previously,
My time.
Previously for me.
The episode of 1990s.
Back in our days.
Oh, it touched me small. It touched me
I
small.
see.
So yeah, because I know that it's possible now, like I'm like, yeah.
Avi, what are your thoughts on marriage?
Oh, I think it's an amazing thing.
Is it something you're aspiring to?
I am, but I don't think it's for everybody. Don't force it.
How
Yeah,
long
real,
would you
real.
say you have been dating with the intention for marriage? Because I feel like at least everybody
Oh.
had, and I'm not like referring to any particular relationship, but I'm saying
In
I feel like
general,
for everybody
oh.
in general, there were times when we're dating, we're not thinking about marriage.
Yeah.
When would you say it changed for you? At
Oh,
which age?
unfortunately, my own is weird. Like, I was thinking of marriage when I started, like young love, when I was very young. I was like, oh my God, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. Then I had like crazy heartbreaks and I reached just vibing. This isn't going anywhere. And I'm back on I think I'm ready to settle
What
down
movies?
vibe.
What were some of like what genre of movies did you like watching when you were a teenager?
I actually just like comedy and actually used to like horror when I was a teenager. But now, if you give me horror to watch, I don't go
You
fit.
can't.
I don't know what's going on with me when I was a teenager, but I loved horror, like The Grudge.
Would you say you were a goth back
Exorcist.
then?
Hey, no.
Because can you imagine if like Afi was goth, right? And like she's changed because she's older. So I was gonna be like, maybe Hadassah, like in 5
Yeah,
years time,
she
she'll be
might
like,
change
I'm
though.
over it. You might literally.
But I'm interested in like the horror movies
She's
she
not-
was
she's
watching
not
because I
going to
used to watch
change.
horror movies. Did you ever watch The Grudge?
Yeah.
You watched The Grudge?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, yeah, it was
my
nice.
gosh.
That was
Hey,
good.
I've not seen this, but I know I
But
can
have you
watch
watched The
this.
Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
and have you watched? Okay, this is not really a horror movie, but my
Okay.
favorite like
Okay.
The Blair Witch Project. You should watch
The
that.
only
I love
horror
Blair Witch
movie that I
Project.
think I have
Give
watched
me-
that has literally scared me was Drag Me to Hell. And I remember we watched.
That would be funny.
No,
just like, were you a church boy?
what does that mean? What does that mean?
I heard you were.
Drag Me to Hell, the one with the old woman.
The old one, yeah.
Oh my God, it was scary. And we watched it when we were in high school, at movie night in school.
Oh, that's not right. The entertainment prefect should be
It was
arrested.
crazy for me. But right now, horror movies make me, they have no effect on me. Anyway, I want to know, you guys, what are your thoughts on millennials?
Hey,
I actually don't get the hullabaloo. Like,
Why? What is the hullabaloo?
I'm surprised.
What is this hullabaloo that exists that you don't get?
the whole thing about millennials and Gen Z, like there are some people that have seen like it's not a joke. Like they are seriously, they're
it's
seriously
deep.
arguing online about this thing. I'm just like, chill. Like I'm jobless, but come on, I'm sure we can find something to do with our time. I feel like
No, but
I actually think
personality-wise,
that
what do you think about?
they are very. Sometimes I think millennials can be very archaic and like repeating the same cycle as their parents, which honestly I also see it starting with people my age as well. But when I see someone like Zoo is maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years older than me, like
Just say 10. Just say the 10.
like if he says something, if I see him saying something, not that he has, but just an example, if I see him saying something quite bigoted or close-minded, I'm just like, damn, I mean, you're old, but you're not that old. Like, relax. Like, I don't like that about you.
So you think that Gen Z people don't have bigoted opinions?
Oh, of course they do, but then I experience it less with people my age or younger than me versus people who are in their late 20s or 30s. And I've also realized, at least online, I've not really experienced this in person. But then, no, actually, I have experienced this in person. Like, small age gap, then small girl, small boy, like, trying to do the same thing. That's, you're like,
No,
girl,
that's the thing. Yes.
like,
Oh, yeah.
relax. I don't like that. But, there was something I do like about millennials. I think, okay, maybe it's not necessarily millennial, but I genuinely think that aging is a privilege. Like, I think that it's a beautiful thing. So, I
know she says it as a compliment, but it hurts. It hurts.
Like, I love seeing
Aging.
like
Aging is a privilege.
it's just a privilege, honestly. Like, okay, I don't know if it's because of my personal
It
experience,
depends.
but
It depends.
no, it is
Kevin,
getting
depends.
wrinkled.
What?
Getting wrinkles, my life.
What are your thoughts on millennials?
So sometimes I sit down and I'm like, they shouldn't be that different. from
Yeah,
us, right?
like
Why you think
But
are
like-
really different?
sometimes.
Like
Well, at least for
in
Ghanaians.
some encounters, I'm like, wow, there's so much difference.
Give me an example of the
Like, I've
time
been
that
trying to think.
you have become very aware that, oh my God, there's a difference.
I've been trying to think, but I think is probably at work. I work at Jumbo Spaces.
Okay.
So I have my style and friends.
Friends, I'm crying.
That's not the boomer.
Like I don't know, sometimes like with the ideas they come up with and I guess the ideas we have and how we do a lot of events and a lot of planning different stuff, and the way they see it and the way we see it ends up being very different when I feel like it really shouldn't be. And I'm like, what you're thinking of is not cool. Like, let's be like,
What is
For
cool
example-
for you? Like, what's cool?
Side notes, I just
crazy.
remembered
I've thought
something
of
I
this
don't
before.
like, but it's specifically for millennial men. Actually, it's for both. But so when you finish with Kevin, I would like to say.
He's thinking about an example.
yeah, so you go.
can give us the thing.
Okay, so for like millennial men, they will come and be chasing you,
She
moving
glanced
to
at
you,
me.
wanting you to be their little baby girl, and then expecting doing cook for me as a woman. You shouldn't do this. All sorts of rubbish, and I'm just like, look,
Hey, people have been doing as a woman to you. Are these people in their 20s?
maybe I think I've had like maybe 3 experiences where someone, a man in their late 20s, does that rubbish, or like
And they were
a
like,
thing-
yeah, as a woman, you should cook for me.
just silly, very
I don't think
misogynistic, just
it's a
silly things.
millennial
And I'm
thing,
just
though.
like, already me, generally, I don't like talking to older men. Not talking like casually, I mean like for romantic stuff. Me, I don't want to be with anyone that's much older than me. Yeah, come to chase me or my friends, and then you're posing the views that your father and your grandfather told you that by force, I should know how to make gobe and what, like, can you relax? Like, can you actually relax? Like,
He asked for Gabe.
Are we safe?
I don't want to know.
Oh, that ass. I'm not just pulling. I'm not just.
Do you know how long it takes to cook beans?
Yeah, that's actually me. Yeah.
And they're so appalled by certain things.
and you didn't
like
ghost
when,
him. You didn't ghost him.
Of course,
Obviously, No.
I
Oh
don't
my
like some-
goodness.
and they're also surprised by how you, in quotes, talk back. Like, just silly things.
I don't like
And
your
it's just
tone.
like, yeah, I
The
don't like those
niggatry in the
things.
land.
Respect
And
is
they
very
like
important
you
for
when
them.
you're like, oh, young. It seems like, oh, this is a small girl, so she's naive, until they see that, oh, you're actually a person with a personality and you have things to say. Then it's like, hey, that's when they remember, oh, you're a small girl. Why are you chasing a small girl in the first place? And then the millennial girls, I mean women, sorry, I feel like, look, it's not a competition. My dear. It's not a competition.
I hear a lot of girls
We don't
say
want
that
your
they think it's a
men.
competition.
I mean, I don't blame them too, because millennial men like making those jokes where it's like,
And that's
when you're
ridiculous.
older, then all of a sudden you're disposable, you're not worthy. And
true.
we are not, no
Baby, let
woman
me
is
tell you, she has
masterpiece.
run through like a bunch of Twitter hot button topics right now, like a whole range.
I feel like a millennial woman needs to do, well, is it really their responsibility? But it's just tough experiencing like having women who are not that much older than you. Maybe just the gap is there, but it's not that much. And then they are treating you a certain way just out of like jealousy or any internalized misogyny. Like it's really difficult to do. That's why I don't like the idea of working in an office space, because I feel like I've experienced this very often.
Oh yeah, facts. You will. You will.
Fair.
Wow, waka ndile na kumaso.
Yeah,
Shodi
she
na
said
kasa. Wakasa. Anyway, I want to go quickly into friendships. Can you sleep with your friend's sibling?
Wait, what?
Did you find a
sleep
problem
with
with
your
that? Or
friends?
it's cool?
I want to.
I sleep with my friends.
So what's stopping
No,
you?
but like I could think of like I'm like damn, she could
No,
get
like
it.
I just want. I feel
I
like
actually
you
would.
might feel like millennials have a thing where it's like you can't.
Yeah,
do
you
things
can't.
with their
You can't do
siblings,
that. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Can your friend date your sister?
They can try, but they know it's not work.
What do you mean by that?
I just know
What if the raise is good enough?
it's not possible. I'll break you.
It's weird.
I hate
Wait,
that
why?
word
Why is that
raise.
a problem? You don't want your friends to date? Like,
No, you
why-
see, because
you
you
think
know-
you don't have good friends.
That's it. I know them.
Oh,
I know them.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean? So some, come on, bro. Like,
but why do you keep bad friends?
Oh, it's not like you're keeping them, but that's where you find yourself.
Birds of the same feathers, my
Right? Says a
guy.
lot about you.
Me,
right?
I'm not like this.
Oh, please, Afi,
It's weird.
it's weird. Why?
Yeah, it's weird too. Yeah.
It's just weird. Like why? So when
Like,
when it comes to the
all
house,
the
I come to
people.
see me, I come to see them. Like
It
it's
doesn't
weird.
matter.
It's
Yes.
weird. Let's just
Matter.
not
One
complicate it
stone,
for
two
ourselves.
beds.
No,
It
it
doesn't
matters,
matter.
matters.
I'm coming to see you
All,
people.
all the fish in the sea.
No, what you guys mean
It's
by all the fish in the
weird.
sea?
Yeah, all
Accra
the
is
fish.
small,
small.
Accra.
It's weird. Like
I feel
it's
like
weird.
you guys, you know the reason why everybody keeps saying Accra is small is because you people keep cutting off variables that shouldn't be cut off. Like, see,
I get
what
what
is
you
wrong?
mean.
Your
Fair
friend,
enough.
unless you think you have showed a certain character to your friend, but you see, you have bad friends, right? But maybe for your sibling, they will change.
Ah,
No.
Even I didn't believe that. No, but I just think like some of these things, like we're cutting off. That's why the sample size is small.
No,
Well,
I just don't think I
better
would do
that
it
way.
because if something bad happens between me and
It's
the
just a
Yeah, who
mess.
do we tell?
It's just a
sibling,
mess.
then it becomes like a whole complicated mess. So it's just better to
So you
Oh,
think you
but
cannot?
he didn't say day too.
that's even weird. Like
He just
then
said sleep.
you,
Like,
we
it's
all
just
know sexual
Charlie,
stuff blows up
boom,
in our
boom,
faces.
chow.
Oh please,
Type
Hey,
of thing.
Charlie,
we
you
know how the people our age
If this guy is
behave.
your friend,
How do people your age behave?
How they behave? Yeah.
They're just irresponsible.
Hey.
Refuse to communicate, acting anyhow.
So there'll be a lot of passive aggression, and then you are not going to be like, what's going on?
They're ghosting, they're hurting people. Like, come on. If you do that with your friends,
Ah,
today,
Gen Z
then
people
I
you-
vindictive.
know a couple of mature people. I don't agree with her.
surely.
We have different opinions in this. one.
surely.
So, but can you guys date your friends' exes?
Oh, no.
your friend's exes.
It depends on
How many years? Yeah.
Oh, really? So the duration
How
of
long
their
has
separation.
Yeah. And how deep was the relationship as
That's,
well?
yeah, there's a bunch of
it's
there's a
valid.
bunch of things that we have to consider before we decide whether.
Do you guys-
but
okay,
like
okay.
you see what your friend went through, what's appealing about it.
But like,
What if
what if my
not
friend
all
was a
relationships.
problem?
If my friend was jamming.
Not all relationships end because there's necessarily like a problem.
Yeah. What if I need
Well,
Some people end relationships because of genotype.
Somebody's preference was jamming.
yeah, but at
was-
least for the people my age, 9 times out of 10, it was some problem, one thing or the other.
Yeah.
Why would I want to go through that? Like,
Do you guys share fuck buddies?
Ew.
Yeah, ew.
Kevin is crying.
define share?
You mean what the hell?
Okay,
what do you
yeah,
mean?
what do you actually
Wait, when you say you
Define
guys, who
fuck
are the you
buddies
guys?
And then
Like,
share.
Who are the you guys and what is the share?
And who are the fuck buddies?
No, that one. Don't worry about that one.
No. So a fuck buddy is somebody like you're casually just sleeping with, nothing serious, non-committal, right?
Okay.
Do you
And then your
find
friend is just-
like yourself in a situation where it's like, oh, sometimes people just want to have sex.
So
You don't want
is it
anything to
like
it. And
you
then
find
you're
out-
like, oh, Charlie, are you down, my friend? Like, do you guys, or even you
I like my friend
or even
and
your
I-
friend, your friend has a fuck buddy that you also want to have sex with, and then you ask them, and then they are down to do it.
Let's do some. What am I like? What? I don't understand.
Hey, let's do some saying. Oh my god!
I have to be
Okay.
No, don't think about it like.
So I haven't done that, but what if? Let me give you a scenario. What if you have a fuck buddy, and then you find out that the fuck buddy is also your friend's fuck buddy, and you guys didn't know, but now
Will you continue?
Something like that almost happened to me. Almost.
I wouldn't.
Did you continue?
Yeah, did you continue?
Oh, I mean, they had already established they had this one, so I was just like, in fact, I wasn't even like, she was like,
I really
I'm
wonder.
with your
I don't know what I would
friend,
do. It depends on the girl.
Hi,
It depends on the
I know
quality
you
of
see
the the arrangements. Yeah.
I see. Well, I want to know, and I want to know about corporate too. Have you guys worked in corporate before?
I've dabbled.
You said doubled like it's a.
What?
I've only done one.
Describe.
You've only done one interview.
I didn't catch that. They didn't pick you.
I didn't even go back. I don't even pick
So
me
you never
up.
like been in an office.
Do you know what the man asked me to do? Because at that time I was studying law. So tell me Article 19.
Oh, come on.
Boss. Come on now.
Come on.
Like,
He didn't want to pick you.
clearly.
No. It's like Ghanaians just like that thing.
Oh.
Like if you say you're doing, like when you're watching Miss Malika and things safe, what course do you do? Oh, psychology. Define psychology.
What's
that? What's that got to do?
I already didn't want to do it.
What are you reading in school?
Yeah, guys
I'm
really like that
reading-
thing.
Yeah, facts.
I don't
I'm reading.
Define psychology.
Oh no. So like, what's your whole thoughts on like, the sending culture?
God forbid.
Hey, bro.
God forbid.
Like I started interning when I was 15, 16. Like during summer vacation, I'd go and intern. God.
Ship.
Man, like I think like a lot of my friends even remind me because they took screenshots, but like I'd be posting, I'm going to buy a Katia burger and thing for somebody. Going
Like,
to
God
carry
actually
bio
was
actually. At some point, I worked at a company. They had a gym in their office. I'm carrying somebody's bag from. the
Oh
third floor
my
to the gym.
I'll kill
god.
myself in
Like
front of you.
Did you ever say no? You didn't want to do it
No, because if you don't say no, then like already I'm
I said
DB.
no.
because you guys are
on top
actually
there,
like
I'm adding.
notoriously known for standing up for yourself.
Yeah.
But at that time, you said 15, 16.
Yeah, by that time.
You're still
But I mean,
timid.
now I'll just do some. Oh, I don't have money. Oh, I'm busy.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have money?
Go and use your money so that when I come back, I'll give you the thing back.
Oh really?
Bro, like
Oh, yeah,
Charlie,
that's a thing,
I've
yeah.
seen some things, though, man.
How did you guys respond to sending in your days?
Me, I'm not go.
You don't
I
go.
would-
Who's the
not
actual
go.
Gen Z stuck in there?
Like when you were in
Oh,
corporate and somebody says go like you.
When I was in national service, they used to try and send me.
and then what do you say?
No, I didn't come here
You're
to do
allergic to
that.
the sun.
But then so I stayed there the next year. Like they kept me after national service. I started sending
People.
the new national service
Wow,
people.
shame on you.
Yeah, that's shameful.
So
Typical.
They're tyrants.
it is
Animal
what it is.
farm
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Also,
no,
you
no,
believe
no,
that
no, no.
you believe that
Animal
it's
farm
a rite
shit.
of passage.
It's not a rite of passage, but if you said no, I mean me especially more than most people, I would understand because me too, I don't want to do it.
But the people don't say no to
But
you.
it's not like I'm calling you like there's everybody's giving you the order.
See, yes, from a
I
place
have
of
no
fear.
order. Oh. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like the whole
okay.
office is giving somebody
No,
the
have
order.
you ever initiated it? Or you only
Oh,
send them
no.
when
As
other
it
people are
becomes when
sending?
it becomes like a thing, like there were some girls that every day
They are the ones
around
saying-
2:00, they know already, so they start standing up and they start taking everybody's list. I'm like, oh, I mean, you know my order. It is what it
Damn,
is.
bro.
You're trash.
I would have
You had
taken
to
the
wait
watch.
Talking about that.
I would have taken the
Don't
watch.
do unto
I don't
others
even-
what you want others
So
to
you
do
never.
to you.
You had waiters,
You've never
that's
sent people
crazy.
like.
In my office? No, I've never been in those workspaces before. Oh no, I've been sending the people who work under me.
Ah,
Office.
these
Obviously,
girls.
that's true. That's true.
I would
But
never
no,
do-
but then it's the dynamic is weird. I don't have any like interns or younger people. I just literally have people who work under me. Some of them are older than
They're
me.
subordinates.
She says she's a boss.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so I wouldn't send someone because hey, you're younger than me, my friend, small boy, come here. No.
Yeah, that's
if I
bad
genuinely
vibes.
need you to pick something from me, I'll send you the same way. If they need me to take something for them, I'll do it.
What do you do for income?
I'm a writing assistant. So I basically write everything in the world. Anything anybody needs, I'll write it. But I actually don't know. I don't want to say
Do you have a
this and then the
specific
government will
boss?
come
When you say
as
you were
my
writing
door.
assistant?
No, I was my own boss. Like I even still do it. Not as much though, but and at some point I did have a job, but it was more like I've had a lot of contract jobs basically along the way as well. I remember one job I had. I even interviewed you. That was the first
Oh
time.
yeah,
I spoke to
you
you.
wrote the thing for the
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah, so jobs like that. But then, okay, I don't know if I actually, I don't want to say his name. It will come and catch me. But I'm not a Ghanaian citizen, so I don't know if I actually have to do national service. But it was never in my plans to do it either ways. Like I was not going to
Okay.
do it. Yeah.
Do you
I
feel
was
like?
forced.
Do you? What did you say?
I was forced.
You were forced. To
I
do
wouldn't
it?
have done it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what would you have done instead?
Bro, vibes.
What does vibes mean?
Dog, I would
my
have been doing
plan.
my best. Like even right now, like I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
You would have found
That's
something
what it
that you're
is.
good at and get paid for
I
it.
think I'm good at a lot of things.
I basically focus
Yes.
on creative work.
Exactly.
Basically. And
So
then I've just been working my way up.
So the jobs that you guys have, like nobody has ever like gotten some job for you or held your hand. You guys got it yourselves.
no.
Maybe referrals, but then not the type of thing where in like the
Like your
corporate
parents
world-
didn't call somebody.
No. If my daddy gets right now, I'll be in some law firm. Well, not if he gets,
okay.
but like ideally, that was the expected path for me. But
I mean, I didn't do well as my parents expected. So they had already told me that you are on your own.
Yeah.
It's finding a job. And like I was very okay with
Are you
it.
the
I'm a
oldest?
fairly independent person. So I didn't even have the mindset that my parents are going to help me. I never even thought about that.
I feel like
wanna do
the
my thing
parents are
myself.
changing. No,
They are.
no, but I
Older
also
and then
feel
you're on
like
your own.
I also feel like
It was
because
more
they're
of I'm
freelance-
angry at you, not like
Still, that does last for 24 hours. If you're lucky by 6 p.m., they'll come and say, "Hey, have you eaten?"
I feel like because the
Yeah.
freelance was working
Real.
for me as well. Like it wasn't even like I was just there and I'll be like, "Oh, mommy, like send me money." Even if I needed money, I wouldn't ask you. I was trying to prove a point. But like because
Yeah.
of those things, they started to feel like she's actually like like she's
doing something.
She's doing something, and what she's doing is not useless. So yeah.
Did you guys experience that, like father or mother, like literally placing you somewhere?
Did I or am I?
Oh, you're currently
Still,
experiencing that?
every day, bro. Not every day, but like very often. Yeah.
Like they tell you they found you a job somewhere.
oh, go and talk to this person. Just cut your hair and go like that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what kind of job are they finding you now?
Like,
Just cut your hair and go, I'm
because
crying.
my especially my mom, she like in her mind, you have to work, and what they are doing is not work. Like they're having fun. It's a hobby. That's how like it's
So she
Hey,
does
bro.
podcasting.
Hey, bro.
yeah, all those things.
Just for fun.
Do you
she
sit
sits
But you
behind
have
my
my
door?
income.
You sit behind my door.
Oh, they feel the same way,
Oh,
bro.
my parents are
Hey,
not
bro.
Yeah.
But I think that like you, well, anyway, he has his locks.
But apparently connections don't work as much anymore. At least that's what some of my friends will say.
Depends on the type of connection. bro.
Yeah.
It's true.
Like, yeah, but I guess it depends.
What pool are you playing in?
But yeah.
Because yeah,
They say there's many fishes in the sea, but Pala has no value.
Wait, what?
I just came up with all this one. I don't talk about
That is crazy.
That's funny.
I want to talk about fashions.
yeah, let's talk about
Have
fashion.
you ever worn skinny jeans, Kevin?
Oh yeah, there was a skinny jeans era, wasn't
How
there?
old were you during that era?
Classics.
Thereabout. Well,
Class
between
That
yeah,
was
from like 12ish to like
Classics 8-12?
I don't know. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
you're 12.
So do you know
10,
New
11.
Boys?
I
What
was
is
11
New
in
Boys?
classics.
New boys.
Do you know New Boys?
Why?
I think you're a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
That
course.
was their name, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how old were you when that song was a thing?
Class 5, class 6.
2000, what year
That was
did
like
that song come?
2010.
What year was that?
It's like a 2010 day.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You were
I don't know why I
Jake, you
felt
were in
the
class
song,
5.
The song was older, but like
It's like
something like that.
2009, 2010.
Do you
around that
know, shake that thing?
Yeah.
Get Busy. That's my favorite song. Sean Paul.
How old were you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe
Stop,
8.
Stop.
Oh, you're not yet.
No.
But the song I
9,
remember hearing when I was
10.
a
No, younger.
child, I went to some
Younger?
fanfare. I don't know where. I can't remember. It's just Temperature. But the first time I heard that song, and like, oh my god, I was like, what?
Yeah, I
the,
used to
what
love
is
that
this?
song too.
And like some older girls were shaking. I was like, wow, I was a little child. I was a child. Like probably I was less than
CCK
like maybe
fanfare.
8, 7.
Yeah.
You're
thereabouts-ish.
grinding.
Hey,
I was like,
Move over to
Temperature.
CCK, Family Day.
serious.
Legacy.
Legacy.
What's legacy?
Yeah, what's
It was
that?
some.
I thought I was the only one that was lost.
I'm also
Richards used to do like some fanfare.
Called Legacy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. All I know
Legacy
is
jams.
CTK Family Days.
All the Gen Z's right now are screaming like
When they listen
Legacy
to this?
jams. Crazy, bro.
serious.
Oh my god.
Legacy.
I see. Okay, so yeah. What would you say? Like, can you identify Gen Z by their fashion? Like
Oh,
when you
yeah.
go to an event, how do you identify them?
Gen Z tights, holes, revealing for the girls at least. like
GenZ's,
bodycon dresses,
Hey, bodycon, they're millennial for sure.
Yeah, that was millennials go to bread. That's
Yeah.
their bread and
Bodycon,
butter.
yeah.
bodycon,
It's back in the
crop
day.
tops, holes. If they are more on the masculine side, it will be like big
Baggy
cargo
t-shirts,
pants,
baggy
baggy
t-shirts,
t-shirts,
exactly.
Snapback.
No
if it's an
snapback.
alter boy, it will be some
Bro, some things. But
some
also,
canoe shoe.
So you know it's canoe. Cry me a river.
some top that's made of a net.
Oh,
Then normally they are more, if not like Pretty Little Thing core, then more experimental. That's how
What do you mean by Pretty Little? Is it a show or the
the show is Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin.
That was the first series I watched. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Who introduced you to Pretty Little Liars?
Some girl, Erisi Force.
I'll show it.
Oh, come on. Shout out to Erasing
Drop.
Forces.
I'm show my age.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What was your first show?
Passions.
Passion. Sunset Beach.
Do you know Zoo doesn't know?
He doesn't know what.
You are my passion for life.
But why do you think he would know?
Doesn't
I said-
know.
I wasn't-
Let me
I
say, Zoo really gives me sauceless when he was younger.
He was young. He didn't know.
And right now,
what
the
was it.
hair,
wasn't watching
and that's
those
the annoying
things.
thing.
The
right?
head, everything just covering. It's washing
Like,
away
when
all
people
his
see him
sins.
now, they're like, oh, this guy is cool, but they don't know.
Lame.
You don't know. I would like to fly on the wings of the one who would take me places.
the only way I would
He's
have
lame.
known is if I had watched it. I never watched it.
He's
What
lame.
were you watching when you were
Me, I
younger?
thought you were coming to say
Football.
something like Sun City. Or
Yeah,
something.
Fine, but
Or
aside from
Super-
what were
You don't
watching
know
for
Sun. You
entertainment?
don't know
I never
passions.
watched like
No,
Passion.
But you know
it sounds
Sunset
familiar.
Beach.
It's giving very
Sun
Storm of the
not
Paradise
Sun
type
City.
of telenovela.
No Storm of the
Oh,
Paradise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there was this other one,
Sunset,
Super
Passions.
Story.
You know Super Story. You don't know Sunset
I know-
Beach.
I know
right?
Super
Everybody knows
Story.
Super
No, I don't
Story.
think. What things we do for love? Something.
Yeah,
like
things we
that.
do for love.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Is Paradise Ghanaian?
It's not.
So why are you worrying me?
I don't know. Actually,
It was not Paradise. It's Passions.
Sorry.
Isn't Storm Over Paradise? Isn't it Spanish or something?
No, that was
Yeah.
Spanish or something.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well, okay. What was your very first social media accounts that you created?
Facebook.
Mine was Facebook. Really?
When I was 10, on my 10th birthday, I remember.
But isn't there an age limit?
Mine was.
I think at the time they weren't. I think at the time they weren't that strict, and my parents had forgotten my birthday, and my cousins were a little bit older than me, and like I was a bit upset because I was living with them, and my parents completely forgot that it was my birthday that day. So then they were like, oh, yeah, join Facebook, and then that was cool.
Do you know GenZ's?
Played
Talk about
UOVL
trauma
and a bunch
casual.
of things, some games.
They
Casual.
are like an open book.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because like
It was
Afi
part of
and
the
Zoo on this
experience,
side,
Charlie. Like,
they are like
yeah.
every time that I ask, I intentionally go to you guys first because I know they want to sieve through what
Hey.
they are willing to say.
How,
Bro.
Every time
how
I'm
dare
throwing a
you?
question to them directly,
No.
you can see that like things are going on. They're like
Like, why are you asking
But
me
we
this?
were
many
just saying it,
considerations,
Charlie.
but they're just going.
Yeah.
How dare you forget
Oh
my
my
birthday?
God.
Yeah,
And actually, yeah, Kev meant it's been like that since like my at that was the first name I
Oh,
thought
that was on Facebook, and then
Yeah.
like
It's been
okay,
everywhere.
no. So right
My
now
name was Gothic Buddy.
on Facebook. Hey, at 10.
I made it because of a boy.
That's cute.
Yeah. I want to say he was like 15.
Gothic baddie, bro.
Okay, what would you say is a social media app that millennials claim?
Millennials
Facebook.
claim high five.
Definitely high five
MySpace.
and MySpace.
What are people doing? Oh, stop.
Wait,
Stop.
what?
High five and MySpace.
That
is no-
AOL?
AOL
I think
is that?
it's girl.
Oh, you're talking
stop.
like Messenger,
I
MSN.
think it's Twitter.
Oh no.
Hey.
No, millennials feel like they
Oh, dear.
no.
Please, oh.
Think about
babe.
it.
No,
When we were like in our early 20s.
Yeah, we made Twitter what it was.
Yes,
True.
they say we made Twitter. So I feel like millennials claim Twitter.
it depends.
Yeah.
But then
Okay.
it was high five and
Nobody's
MySpace.
no.
Isn't it?
and
No.
pimping your
Dog, how
profile
old are
and
you?
stuff.
It's really wild. It's really,
Zoo is looking at me because
Maybe
he's
it's
over
another
here
thing, like,
lying
you're like, high five
about
on
his
MySpace.
experiences. But I'm gonna be
those
real
were
with
like
you.
our early days. But I'm just saying, like, what is an app?
Dog, they didn't even have friends on that.
I feel like
you're
Twitter,
probably
like,
talking
I
to
knew,
strangers.
No, we had our friends.
When I joined Twitter,
I remember
I knew
my
Ghanaian
Gen Z
community
people
was
on
there.
At that
Hold
time.
on, when you joined Twitter, you knew Gen Z people on Twitter.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but I'm saying they
I
were
feel
not,
like that's
they were
how
not
I
the
met-
ones that were making it
Okay,
what
that's
it was.
true. That's true. That's true.
That's how I
Yeah.
met Zoo, actually.
On
Yeah.
Twitter.
Because of Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
think
would
so.
what would you say is an app that Gen Z's like claim?
I would say Twitter too, and maybe now TikTok.
Well, I'm
think
telling you
it's
that it's not
TikTok.
Twitter.
I think it's TikTok.
It's not Twitter.
Your own
It's
definitely
Facebook.
TikTok.
Gatekeepers are plenty.
You guys
think it's
think you have
TikTok.
a hold on Twitter? No.
I think they have a hold on TikTok.
you're
These
living
people,
in a
they
bubble,
do like
okay?
transitions
I
in one
think it's-
take.
Or maybe
It's
Instagram.
either
Literally.
TikTok or Snapchat.
Yeah, the two.
No, Snapchat is millennial.
No,
Who said Snapchat? They do
I feel like it's only
streaks.
Ghanaians that like
Yeah, but like we
Snapchat.
were there.
It's only Ghanaians that like Snapchat.
do. I think like we were part of like the making.
Oh, so the
Snapchat,
birth
but
of
at
it,
the point,
but
we
okay.
all left it too.
I just
Like,
Snapchat
they
to
actually
Twitter.
have streaks and stuff.
The things that they have right now, it's a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't use Snapchat?
Me, I use Papa.
Damn.
Damn.
I feel like when somebody says they use Snapchat, there's just one thing that comes to mind.
Oh.
There's only one thing coming to your mind.
What comes to your mind when somebody says they use
Stories.
Snapchat?
Snapping and chatting.
Thank you.
Who would you say is your favorite designer?
Like
Fashion designer.
fashion designer.
Hashim.
Okay, local designer.
Hey,
Okay.
wow, he just shamed me. It's okay.
Why?
Just somebody.
Oh no, why? What do you want to?
Oh, right. At the moment, I really like this guy. He's called Daniel Roseberry. I think his designs are really cool.
He's not Ghanaian.
No.
He's Ghanaian.
No, I know Hashim. Of
course.
You have my favorite design. Oh,
Yeah.
Swings by Titi.
Good days.
Wait, did I say happy days?
Good days.
Good day. Oh my God.
Darko is my favorite designer at the moment.
Okay.
And then me. Yes.
And then you.
Wow.
What you you're a designer.
Okay.
Oh, I've not released anything. I can just sue. That's why I'm
Oh,
picking
okay.
myself. Yeah.
Who are your favorite fashion designers? They don't have to be local.
Shop Seku.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's cute.
oh, come on, plug. Come on, plug.
Yeah, yeah,
When did you
yeah.
make men's clothes?
Yeah, I hope so one day.
So how's that your favorite?
Tell me your
Crying.
favorite designer.
I see you, Jeffrey.
Oh,
You don't have to do this. Who's your favorite designer that you wear? Like,
Hey, that's weird.
I don't wear that. I don't wear designer.
I'll
bro.
take that one out.
I don't wear designer.
Okay, well, like who's like who?
I like Jacques Mou.
yeah, I love him too.
I'm so glad you said it because I don't know how to pronounce that thing. I've
Jacques Mou.
tried.
Yeah, like the stuff
I used to say
is.
Jacquimus.
Okay, me the first
not
time.
even
The first
trying.
I
time.
used to say Jacquimus.
Yeah, not even trying.
What are you talking about?
The first time I saw it, I heard it as I saw
Why
it.
do Ghanaians speak French like that? like, it's not even trying.
Because I knew it couldn't be Jacquimus. So I was like, let's just like Queen. Quimus.
Yeah, I like Jacques Mou.
So if it was French, it would be key, not Qui.
Whatever. Monsieur.
I feel about you.
Quel
Ghana
dis-toi? Who?
Ghana Tag Fashion and
Tag,
abroad, yes.
of course.
Mugler, that's like my favorite ever. If I can get like one of their pieces, like if anybody gets me one of those pieces, like
Hey, then no, she's soliciting for.
yeah, because like
If
his-
anybody can give me
rest
like
in peace
Jacques
to him,
Mou.
because I was so sad when he died, because I knew that like on my bucket list I was going to meet him and tell him like, you're doing amazing, sweetie, and I'm
Hey.
buying your whole collection this year or whatever, but like
Felt.
he died, so that made me
Jacques
very
Mou is
hurt,
still
but,
young,
like,
so
I'm
somebody
obsessed.
give me some
I'm actually
Jacques Mou.
obsessed.
All right. Okay. So we're going to end out by finding out where you guys like to hang out. I'm going to tell you where.
Eh, Is that what?
Zeluvio.
Where's that one too?
It's in La
Oh,
Bonne.
I think we went there once.
Me.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't you. I've been there before.
So he's a liar. Okay, what's it like?
Zaluvio?
Describe the no. Just interview him
Isn't
about the place.
it at Telande?
Yeah.
Thank
That's right.
you.
Okay.
I feel she's too.
It's the same place as Telande or around it.
No, it's at the same place.
Was it
So-
open air bar?
Yeah, open air.
Basically, yeah.
It's like a garden type setting. So Telandi is the restaurant is behind it.
They serve
Right.
cheap cocktails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
right.
kind of like that place that they shut down
On the house.
on the house.
Yeah.
But the house is back. Oh.
On the house is still there.
It's in Osu.
It's not
It's,
also.
it's inside.
But it's too quiet.
I just can't remember where.
Because, back in my days,
It was. Yeah.
Purple Pub.
Republic was a
is
thing.
still
Purple
there.
Pub was a thing. It
Yeah.
was like part of the nighttime.
Purple was the first place I ever went to.
Okay, so Zeluvio fronts back.
And then
Republic is still a thing.
Republic
though.
is
No,
still a thing.
my theory on why Republic has always been great, definitely. But I think that like we're seeing the resurgence in people choosing Republic more because things are more expensive elsewhere now.
Yeah, definitely.
I
But Republic is not even cheap like
Beehive
that.
It's
as
not
well.
even cheap like that. Beehive as well, yeah.
Yeah,
The woods.
like-
Or
You're
maybe people are
forgetting
just
the
going
woods.
back to
Oh
the-
my god, and the woods.
The woods.
And beehive.
I've been to the woods once, and my problem is I just can't get myself to enter a place that literally says Accra's GenZ community. Like every time
Oh,
I drive,
that's
That's Beehive.
I know,
That's
like,
Beehive.
that's what I'm saying. Every time I
Beehive.
drive by Beehive, I'm like, I would like to experience this, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I just feel so self-aware.
Yeah, right.
Why do you guys have to have
I
that on
didn't
the
even
wall?
notice it. Too.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, why is that?
Yeah,
there?
it is
Behind the
there.
bar.
Some
Behind,
knows. Like,
it's
I think
right
it's even like
there.
right in front there.
Yeah.
when you're
Oh
driving
really?
past.
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
Where do you guys hang out?
I don't hang out. I feel like maybe that's part of the millennial. I don't know if it's a millennial experience, but growing up, like I don't go anywhere. I don't go out anymore.
I think we're doing a lot of like game nights.
Yeah, like you just kind of stay indoors a bit more.
We create excuses to hang out all the
you guys
time.
going out.
No.
Really?
No. We play lime and spoon and things.
Hey,
Oh,
I
buddy.
have no TikTok.
Oh,
I'll
you
show
guys
you
don't
after.
do
Oh, Charlie,
game
if
nights.
you invite me,
So you
I
guys
like
don't
this.
game nights where you are like literally focusing on doing sexual stuff.
No, not anymore.
That would not be
That's
game
like
night.
when we were high school.
You mean like
uni.
spin the bottle
Like
any
spin
idea?
the bottle.
Oh, we passed
that one
it.
is just-
if it's a
you
big
pass
house
it. When did you
party,
pass it?
maybe if it's a
and
big
things,
house
we're
party,
grown.
then there might be a group of people doing that. But generally, right now, game nights are actually more
Me, if
about
my people see that,
either
they'll
drinking
leave.
or
They'll leave.
Right now, you're like people are at the point
We're
where
sorry,
if you want
but,
to do
like,
something
we're
with someone,
grown.
you just tell them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's
so
like you
there's
don't
no
need
need
a
for
game.
Come to me
Yeah.
direct. Don't pass through the corner.
spin the bottle.
Yeah.
Throw the bottles your
I
head.
feel where do you hang out?
My favorite place is Bistro 22. I think it's like
Cash money heroes.
You go there to hang out?
no. You see, no.
So when you go for first dates, let's go back to that.
No. You see, no. Let me explain to you guys because you guys are the Gen Zs who don't want to have a 9 to 5. Most of my friends, we have 9 to 5s, and most of the offices are within the OSU space. If you're looking for a place that has like good drinks, outdoor, not too loud, that you can have a good
Babe, Bistro
conversation.
22 is not the only option.
It's not the only option, but it's a good option.
I would
And
recommend Rockefellers too.
it's an
Love
amazing.
having
That's like
nowadays.
one of my second favorite places to be.
Hey,
It's even one of my like
Your
two. The
age
two.
is not showing.
Okay,
Bistro is
Well,
amazing.
ladies and
Rockefeller is
gentlemen,
amazing.
I must tell you one thing that I've realized that I'm sitting among people who have more money than me. But I must say,
Look at this guy.
a great
Look at this
social
guy.
experiment.
Look at
We
this
are fun
guy.
employed though.
You the whole pass everybody for
This
this
is a very
side.
great social
how much is your-
experiment.
How much is the thing you're wearing?
How
This
much
one.
is your-
This
We are
one.
really
accoutrement?
glad you guys could come. And I forgot to say, Afi and Zu are from the Stay by Plan podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, podcast influencers of the year 2023.
Shout out to
Yes.
Pulse. Thank you so much, Pulse. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to Pauls.
And these guys, they won a Twitter competition and they're here.
I'm a
It's not shade.
filmmaker.
Say that these
It's not
guys are-
I'm
shade.
currently making my first film.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kevin is working with Jambo's.
I hope you
Space.
finish
And
that
I'm
Yeah,
a
that's an
content
amazing-
creator and I'm a DJ. I do it, but like I said, I do
Oh,
a
you
bunch of
DJ?
things. I write.
I hope you finish that project.
Like I do a lot of
I
creative
hope so.
things.
Hey,
Please.
one conversation, Zu.
I'm
sorry.
employed.
I'm shading here.
You are fun employed.
Yeah.
Same.
All of the terminology. Anyway,
Fun employed.
quickly, what are your social media handles?
On which
Hey, is it different everywhere?
I'm surprised.
No, because there are Finstays. Okay, let me just.
Are you going to share your Finsta?
No, but you have like the
Like, are you gonna, I thought Finsta was supposed
but
to
you
be
have
like,
like the
private.
public Finsta for like the
A
general
public Finsta.
you know what, girl? Share what you want to share.
Right?
Okay, mine is Gothic Hadassah on every platform and Gothic Films for my film.
So are your films gothic? I'm so sorry. I know we're wrapping up. Are they like gothic as well?
Are you
Eerie.
minded?
Yeah, there's a bit of like, but it's not a horror film.
Okay.
Is it set in Ghana?
Yeah, it's set in Ghana. Well, actually, not really. It's a fantasy film, so you can't actually tell what the location is, but
It's
naturally, I'm filming-
Afrofuturistic.
Yeah, yeah.
Kevin,
It's
where
really-
are you?
My socials are Kev_mens everywhere.
Okay. What about you?
Zoo
Follow solo
TG.
stories.
That's actually how I say.
That's how I feel.
No, like,
I feel like I should address it.
Just
I
tell
should
everybody
address it.
what it means.
So when I was in high school, they used to call me Zoo the
No,
guy
no.
or Zoo the god.
Oh, I know. Oh my God.
Oh
Zoo
my
had this
gosh.
era where he used to write the God and everything.
It was just bestowed on me, man. I
By
don't.
who?
By the people, man.
You see, the people, the people
Who are these
recognized that
people?
he was sourceless and they tried to save the public image by calling him a God.
Nah.
Did he live up to the expectation?
No.
It clearly
I see
did.
the sauceless thing you're talking about. I see it. No,
Oh.
no offense.
I like the energy. I like the energy.
I like you in the podcast.
You should have said
Yeah.
it in the beginning,
I have
so
a
that's
great
how I'll
voice for
continue.
it too.
Yeah, you should get a podcast.
Yeah.
You should actually.
Yeah. Afi, what are your socials?
Afi, Chega, everywhere. I'm like, that's my simple name, my government's name.
And I hope you guys know how to spell check out because that's all we have for you on this show. This is a great conversation that
Hey,
we
stay
have
by
with
plan. Stay by plan.
two different.
Yeah, follow Stay by Plan
So
pod.
follow Stay by Plan.
And follow
Check
the
out their
Ghanaian vegan.
stuff. They're on YouTube as well, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere that you can follow. Stay.
We have an episode. In fact, we have 2 episodes with him. So go and watch it.
Actually,
Go
yeah.
and watch him at the other
Yeah.
side.
Please, I left one page.
What
Sorry.
page? Okay.
my other film page is called
Your Finsta film page.
It's the one that's not gothic films.
This is called Soul of Stories. We talk about film, discusses what we like, what we don't like. So cute.
I have your notifications on, you know.
Oh really?
Okay.
Hey, serious.
Anyway, when we do the space for this show, I'll ask you about your belly button and what the process was like introducing it to your family. But that's all we have time for. Thank you guys so much for checking in for us. You know, it's always a good time on this podcast.